Now I'm checking out Moonlighter on Xbox One. This is a very popular fantasy store simulation game, something like that. It's an action RPG, roguelike, all kinds of different things mashed up into one creative experience. I can't wait to try it out. It's been out for a while, but it just got some new DLC. That is our occasion for checking it out. Comes from, is that a pie symbol?
Bit Studios.
Just Bit Studios? It looked like it was trying to say something in front of it. Digital Sun. I like. Black Hole Sun. Right? Developed by Soul Asylum.
Yes. Chris Cornell.
Moonlighter Between Dimensions. So the new DLC they've incorporated into the title screen and such. Pretty. Options. English. Screen shake. Let's turn that down. Screen shake is no good. Text speed. Fast. So, good. Let's do this. I'm so excited to try it out. Tyler's supposed to be helping out. New Game Plus is available once you beat the game, so do that first.
Hard recommended?
It's recommended for most players, so let's do it. However, if you could get all the achievements on normal, I'd much rather play on normal. But I haven't looked into it. Who knows? I don't often think to look at the achievements before I stream a game. Among the stars of the night, there is a land as old as imagination. One night, mazes full of extraordinary treasures and deadly creatures appeared in this land. They called them the dungeons, strange, ever-changing ruins of unknown lands. Soon, a village of the slightly curious took root near the dungeons. This they named Rhinoka. Among the settlers, two groups shined brightest, heroes and merchants, glory and riches. But the dungeons proved too dangerous. They were soon closed as too many lives were lost in their depths. Life became hard for the town, especially for the young owner of the oldest shop, Will of Moonlighter, long dreaming of opening the mysterious fifth door of the dungeons. Not fifth floor, fifth door.
Not like 13th floor, right?
So when do we meet Sybil Shepherd is what I want to know.
Mm-hmm.
Some walk by night, will fly by day. Moonlighting strangers who met on the way. Hey, Perfect Zero, we're glad you're here.
Hey, Tom.
Hope you're doing well, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the little guys walking around. Have you played this, Tom? Everybody says it's really good. It's quite popular. And it is free to play on Game Pass. Although the new DLC does cost money. Uh-oh. What's that? It's teaching me how to walk. Yeah. If you can't figure out how to walk in a game, you just don't deserve to play it. No game should ever teach you how to walk.
Yeah.
Left trigger makes you roll. Yay! Thyrenia and Icky are here. Great to see you guys. If you're watching live, you may have noticed we're streaming Moonlighter today. Tomorrow we're streaming the PlayStation 4 new game, Ys Memories of Celceta. Can't wait to play that one too. But this is, I mean, they're both fantasy action RPGs.
Yeah, I do like the mural thing.
Yeah, I agree. So this thing I should jump over this enemy. Let's try it. That's scary.
B.
Oh
Is
god.
it B?
Did that count? That's left trigger.
Oh, left trigger.
So they're letting you know you can just roll straight over practically everything. What does A do? Oh, breaks things. And right trigger...
Picks up stuff.
Why would I... Okay. Those are bad guys. No, stay back. Dear God. Doesn't look like I can attack diagonally. Yeah, that's true, Lyle. I have never... Like, I played through, I would say, about half of Memories of Celceta on PlayStation Vita. And then I just lost steam. Like, it was... It's an old-fashioned game. There's ways that it could be a little bit smoother to play and a little more propulsive. Uh-oh. What's this?
X grab.
Ah!
Something.
It's a dash move, looks like. Get over here.
You have a broom. I just noticed.
Yeah. Who doesn't fight with a broom?
Me.
Yeah, Yeah, guys,
usually sweep with it.
I honestly just don't finish games very much. Like, in the old days when I had more free time and less significant otherage, then I would, I'd play things to completion quite often. I like to. It's my preference. But life just hasn't worked out that way lately. Oh, lordy. So, what does the X thing do again? Is it saying you could use X to open a treasure chest?
Don't know.
I don't see why you need a different button to charge up your dash. Ah! Crap. This screen is just chock full of enemies. Oh, gosh.
It's your broom. Here's your broom.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to survive. Because it's too many enemies to deal with. I think it's one of those things where you're supposed to fail. Oh my gosh, look at all those. They can't expect you to win this.
Yeah, I don't think so.
That was a pain. Yep, what do you know? Kicked right out of the dungeon.
Okay. And so here comes Guy.
Yep,
It's
old man.
a force fail. Okay.
What a sorry looking kid. All alone now. Rest for a bit, Will. I have you now. Uh-oh.
That was nice.
I guess. A force fail, Thyrenia says. Those are frustrating in games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right, Icky. I just don't. Although I don't think the Ease games are usually 80 hours. They'd be closer to 20 to 40 hours. Don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
But I've always loved that series, Even as a mere child, barely able to walk, you were curious of the dungeons.
Oh, so this guy knows you.
He's my grandpappy. There's no doubt you carry the same obsession as old Pete.
I'm guessing he's old Pete.
Morning, boy.
No, he doesn't.
Did our little merchant bite off more than he can manage? Well, listen. The hard truth is, you are the last of your family, the only one left to run Moonlighter. You can't keep pushing yourself. Risking your life on this fifth door nonsense is foolish. Leave it. Find artifacts, then use your pendant to get out of the dungeon. For crater's sake, stop using that broom of yours, you daft boy. The broom was a pretty dumb idea. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. That's a famous line from The Legend of Zelda. Mine from back in the day. I have little need of it now.
He gave you a shield
And a sword. Yep. Now get up. You're wasting light. Can't have you neglect the shop all day. Let's see if I can get through your head some of the tricks that I picked up from your grandfather so many years ago. Many, many years ago.
Hey, Chicago.
So he's not... Oh, Chicago. Nice to see you, dude.
Yeah, he's like, here, I'll heal you, but then you sleep. Then no, get up. Run your shop.
I slept enough. Chicago, you missed all the Discord drama yesterday. There was quite a fair bit of it. So what's this? Successfully selling your merchandise takes knowledge of two things. An item's value and its demand. Open the shop and allow the customers to come in. I don't know if I want to.
You have to.
Do I have to touch the door? Hold to open shop. Okay. Here they come. I hadn't noticed. Okay. Oh, she wants to buy the thing. Sell. Okay. Best expression you can hope for. Uh-oh, I wasn't paying attention to it.
Is happy.
Okay. Pay attention to their expressions. That's how your grandpa knew if his prices were fair.
So if you're setting them too high, it'll let you know.
That is true, Perfect Zero. Well, there was some ruckus in the politics channel, and I may have become tired of a certain person's constant rudeness. Uh-oh. That was overpriced. Lesson learned. So I restricted that person's ability to use the politics channel, which resulted in him or her complaining a lot in the general channel. If you flood the market, you'll have to offer cheaper prices on your wares. Charge higher When something's in high demand and in low supply. Take out your merchant notebook.
Okay. Why?
No, I want to fix... Oh, I have to.
Oh.
Why? Because it said to, that's why.
Thank you.
What do I do?
There you go.
Okay, so it taught me... Oh, on the individual items, like, do the values change day by day or something?
I just know it says if it's in low demand, no, high demand and low availability, charge big prices.
Wow, the day's over that quickly? You'll pick up more on your own. Restoring the shop to its full glory. Oh, look, they spelled it's wrong. That's disappointing. Don't spell it's wrong in your games.
No. Hey, Tyler.
Values don't change, Tyler says. Thank you for letting us know, T-Dog. Nice. I'm sorry, but misspelling it's...
It's pretty basic.
Look, then he spells the other it's correctly. They're two different words. Will, make us proud. In the meantime, why don't you try out that new sword of yours? Dungeons are more perilous at night, but you'll find better artifacts. Just don't dive too far. Use that pendant, boy.
So I'm guessing the pendant gets you out of there immediately, maybe?
I don't think I want a dependent. I messed that up a little.
You already have one.
Go on now. These weary bones of mine must rest. He kicked me out. I didn't even get the chance to fix the value of the one thing.
Get away from me, son.
Okay, now where's the dungeon? You're not going
That
to tell
way.
me that? How do we know?
I don't know.
Tyler says the pricing is easy. Rhinoka. What a town.
Okay. If the customers are way too happy when you buy items, up it.
Oh, okay. I can imagine that. We don't want to sell to cheap-ass gamers, do we, guys? Culture artifacts. They become a part of our daily lives, even a part of our food. What the heck does that mean? It's like we'll eat a vase. Have you found any new culture artifacts? I always found it fascinating how all the items we find in the dungeons appear to be from entirely different civilizations with unique cultures. That is mysterious and magical. It's hard to hit the sweet spot. It's also hard to find which way I'm supposed to go, guys. Which direction is it? Just tell me so I don't have to figure it out.
But you can't talk to
Well,
everybody.
I saw you in the dungeons earlier. Did you bring me anything mysterious?
No.
Is that my future wife?
Maybe. North.
They seem to have a connection. Oh, he's got snot shooting out of his head. No, we're not going to play with you until you wipe your nose.
North.
Miss Masa, my son. I will find you. Oh, Will, have you seen Masa around?
Uh-oh.
So we've got a subplot. And look,
Yes.
that's like a quest board, I think. Let's have a look. Oh, it's there and you can't interact with it. Do we ever get to interact with the quest board, boys? Right or up? Okay.
Oh.
Dungeons. Alright. I went exactly the wrong way to get there.
Mm-hmm.
Is
Now
this a dungeon?
No. That's a dungeon.
There's more stuff. Read. Golem Dungeon. Available to merchants and heroes. So I could go that way.
Mm-hmm.
Desert Dungeon. Only for heroes. Oh, I can't go in there. Tech Dungeon. No entry period. Suck it. Alright. Forest Dungeon. Not recommended for merchants, so I better go in the one on the left.
Yes. He said,
Thank you, Thyrenia.
yeah.
That's good to know. Well, it's cool that we're similar in experience, Chicago. The Golem Dungeon. How do I use my pendant? It said to use a pendant at some point. We got a map, which I can do with the select button. Yeah, okay.
And then you have an inventory with Y, I'm thinking. So it's got to be in there somewhere.
Won't let me access it, whatever it is. Can't go that way. Roguelikes, Brandy, quite often, in fact, they usually have procedurally generated levels. That means rather than hand designing the layout of the level, the game calculates it on its own. It makes it up, changes it every time. This adds longevity to the games, although it certainly can add challenge as well. Whoa, Wolfie, way to go! That was a lot sooner than I expected.
I knew next
He's
time.
catching up to us in
See?
Phantasy Star Online 2.
I had every faith in you.
This See, that's the value of a little good-natured teasing. Alright, what's the... Nope, that's...
You're killing
Uh-oh.
that guy.
I can't do the charge anymore.
Why?
Because I just don't have that move anymore.
Oh. I don't remember what
Okay.
the move
Ow!
was. That pointy end of your stick goes into him.
Yeah, that was tough. Because I need something that gives me any kind of reach, and I don't have it. And it's on defense base. Fancy. He's knocking out his urgent quests. That is a good thing to do. Leave me alone.
Have fun with that one.
Yeah, we don't enjoy that one very much. So far, this is quite fun. I can see why everybody likes it. It plays like a very challenging Zelda game. Or a more challenging Zelda game, I should say.
I might actually like to play this one.
I bet you would like it. I always thought you would.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lot more to it than what we've seen so far, so we just got to keep going.
Yes.
See, that looks like you could read it, but you can't read it. 11 out of 20. 11 out of 20 what? So I can go over there and buy things. Do I want to buy those things, guys? Can you tell me anything about them? Read. To a person of hopefully far better luck than I, my time is short. I took injury from the strange creature across the room. My pendant all but shattered from the scuffle. Check him out, though. I'd say I fared better than he. He caught me spying on him near the Guardian's room. He dropped a couple items when he fled, one of which is this map? Diagram? Whatever it is, I was right. They call me crazy, said old Crazy Pete done gone lost his marbles. But I was right.
Pete.
Each guardian of a dungeon must possess a key of sorts. All of them linked to that giant door outside the dungeons. The thing's in the lower left corner, Tyler. There's two things. Oh, it's trash, he says. Okay. Sadly, I won't be around to see the door open. To whoever found me, I apologize.
For the
The
smell.
smell, but the diagram should be around here somewhere. Open the fifth door. These dungeons are not what they seem. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. What about this
There's
weird
something
bottle
sparkly
thing?
on that dude.
Where? Oh,
That one.
that's what killed him?
Yeah.
Let's read it. Big boss gonna kill me. I'm supposed to let them all out. Now I have to chase that weird creature who stole my stuffs. Big boss gonna be so upset with little me. That's sad. We've got a diagram.
Mm-hmm. Look, certain dungeons have certain keys.
Yeah. Oh, it's new since the update, Tyler says. That's cool. They actually fixed up the game a little bit, made it fancy. What does that do, guys? I don't understand what that means. Does that mean I have a pendant now, so when I have enough items, I go back to town? I think that's what it's saying.
It looks like something like that.
Is that not actually a shop, though? It looks like a shop. Oh, no, it's just...
This.
Tyler, I was wrong. It was just random items scattered around. It looked like they were selling them.
He said he dropped certain items, so it's probably that.
So now I just go back to town?
Because you can't go back through? Is that
Let's
it?
do it. Oh, what a weird teleporting mechanic. Appreciate it, T-Dog. It shows who I killed.
And what you got?
Yeah. Ah, the young proprietor has returned. You look intact. Finally learned to use that pendant properly? It's about time.
Boy.
Boy. What are you holding? Little phantasm action. Is that a chart of the dungeons? Where'd you get this? You found old Pete? Oh no, old Pete was his dad or granddad?
No.
See, this is what happens when you chase what's behind that door. Leave it! Just get the artifacts you need from the Golem dungeon. Look after Moonlighter. I noticed some posts on the town board that... Oh, now I can look at it. Nice. Some shops want to move in. Attempt to revitalize the town. They need some startup capital first. Would be nice to see some new life here. Nice indeed.
Nice.
Be nice to see some women.
So you can help revitalize the town.
Yes.
I'm sure when you're mayor, you'll have lots of women.
Maybe. Do mayors get a lot of women?
No.
The Freeport mayor looked like quite the player.
Okay.
Here goes. Investments, town. So this looks like the meta game. If you get enough money, you come here and you unlock upgrades for the town.
Cool. And I'm guessing if they do better, you do better. Because people
I
want to
think
be
it's
there.
just like upgrades that benefit you, but maybe there's more of a connection. But they're just like couching the upgrade system in the concept of helping people move in. Items sold in the sale box will have a 75% discount. Why would I want that? Or I can get... Yeah. We'll figure it out.
Hey, Monkbox.
Monkbox, it's nice to see you. Monkbox, did you ever get a chance to try that game out? What was it called? How do I adjust the price on this, guys? Look, there's no button prompt for how to mess with it.
A says please?
Yeah, that's to put more things,
more things
on. Tyler, what do I do with all these things? Are they trash?
How do
Or
you know it's
Thyrenia?
worth something?
Or Chicago? Well, there's some way to look at my book, and I can go see what things are worth. Root.
Gotcha.
It looks like I do want to try just selling the different pieces of junk that I pick up. Okay, let's sell 6 root. Wait. Nope, I don't know what I'm doing. Stop. He says sell them.
Use them for both selling and crafting.
Okay. But how...
Grab and hold. Y to close. Quick place. Right bumper.
Okay.
And
Alright.
then I guess you
I guess.
put the
Sell some
total.
iron bars. Some whetstones. Samsara, that was the game. Oh, yeah.
And then,
I know, there's no rush. I was just wondering.
how do you get over there to change the prices?
Teeth stone. Can I... Oh, I can just scroll over. Okay, no.
There you go.
Let's adjust. So 170 was way too much. We're thinking 145.
We'll see.
I have to set prices for these things.
Yes. Did you see what they were worth in the other screen?
Nope, that's the thing. You don't know until you've sold it or
Ooh.
seen how people react. Is that way too much? That's probably way too much.
I thought the other one told you what it was worth.
Oh, welcome home. Yeah, where have you been off to, Monkbox? Does anyone automatically know the prices so you could just tell me? Because if you do, I'll take the information to heart. What are you... No. What is it? I don't... Okay. I clicked on the wrong thing because you can separate the piles a little too easily. This is probably all way too much, right? I get the feeling that it probably is.
Well, especially right now, I figured nobody has a whole lot of money, but
Yeah, and they're not going to let me just upgrade, like unlock all the upgrades right away.
this is,
so.
yes, it is.
So you want to tell me what to charge? I'll take your advice into consideration. How about now, Chicago? Tyler.
15 gold
15 on which one, though?
for each stick, for each...
On the iron bars, on the root? The branches. Okay, we tried 15 on that. What about the iron bars? What would you recommend?
35.
35. Wow. That sounds a little low, so let's try 40. We've got to try to make that mad money.
Yes. You like the mad money?
Okay, then we've got this thing here, which is crystallized energy. Surely that's worth a lot, right? Oh,
the
yeah, I
print's
already
up for
turned it down to
170.
145. Yeah. So we'll see how that goes. All right, looks good to me. Now do I just go to bed or what? There's something to read. Let's read it. Yeah, I feel you. That's the thing again. Got this where I could just place my junk that I pick up. Let's see, quick move all.
Start low and work your way up. Yeah.
Sounds good, Tyler. Now, do I have to go to bed or what? Hold the sleep.
I'm guessing just because.
We got to do this for the sake of the stream. Now it's January 3rd. 3 January, as the British people say.
Hey, Heaven Smile.
Heaven Smile, we're glad you made it. I have another chest here for some reason. What's the difference between the two chests? Oh, there's a mirror. Look at that. It's got a mirror effect. That's nice. Very fancy. We watched a movie involving mirrors recently. It's called Prince of Darkness, directed by John Carpenter. I think we might talk about it on the upcoming Saturday stream. But it's actually one of my favorite horror movies of all time. All right, let's see what this person thinks.
I had not seen it.
150. Uh-oh, period. A little bit unhappy.
Bad.
Okay, so the 150 is too much. That one's acceptable.
Was really good.
That's the good smile, right?
Yep. Yeah, the sticks are way too much.
Okay, what about those?
That's
not good.
Not good either.
Boy, we gotta
What's
fix
that
these
one?
things.
Oh, wow.
Everything's too much. Let's fix it.
Alright, so...
Which one did I just sell? So this is too much.
Yes. And whatever the other one was, it might be a little...
Try 30 here.
Okay.
And even this was too much. So we're
Yeah.
going to go down to 125.
Okay. And that, whatever
good.
was there, need to go a little higher next time, I think. That one that sold.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what people think now.
I don't know. Will they go back? Hope.
They're still looking around. They're making a show of things. Okay. 125. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's still... Dang it, I'm going to have to take it all the way down to 100. Hello, Miss Picky Pants. Very unhappy. Heaven Smile, you were thinking about John today. Which John are you talking about? No Time for Games or a different one? Dang it.
So,
oh, but she's still going to buy it. We just have to remember that she didn't like the price.
Yeah, it needs to be a little... Oh, now it's good.
Hey, all right.
100 was good.
The Carpenter guy. Oh, John Carpenter. Okay. Yeah, my favorite director, favorite American director of all time. So Japanese director, it's Satoshi Kon. Okay, let's fix...
High.
God. You're going to make me take it down even there. Let's try that. Look again, Mr. Buddhist monk guy. John equals... I wouldn't have thought of that, Icky. Icky's using some of his foreign
He was not happy, but he bought
slang. The WC, the toilet.
But he wants you to lower the price.
Yeah, we don't
Do you
call
have to put more stuff
Oh,
in there?
yeah, I need to carry more stuff so I could... Give me a minute, folks. Quick move all.
Nice, Icky.
Alright, what can I sell real quick?
That's essence of whatever you killed. Those crystal things look like the things in the dungeon. You can do more sticks. I would put them on at 5, maybe. I don't know what that is. That looks like a life, though.
Try 15 here. It's probably way too much. I haven't sold this before yet, right?
No.
This one we're taking down to 5.
Yeah, at least.
These are worth more, so we're going to price them at 10 each? No, 15 each. No, that's still too little. Boom. Come look, old man. Look at all this great stuff I got. Okay, what does he think of my weird dragon? Oh, dragon potion's way too much. So 15's... Well, we'll just try 10. What you got, lady? Ah, that's too much also. These people are really cheap.
Well, it's not a very successful thing. They told you that. Alright, the sticks
hold on.
Still at
She's
5.
complaining about...
5.
And this is too much.
But they got it. They took it.
So he doesn't like the red thing's price.
At 50. So...
We're trying, guys. Disappointed in the cooking of the duck meat in Latin. Haven't smiled. Do you think that's really true?
So
it sounds crazy.
He doesn't like the red price, but he bought it.
Okay, so red needs to go a little bit cheaper.
The dragon skulls are still way too expensive.
At 7?
Yeah.
It's probably gonna have to be 4. You don't think? Let's just try 5. I hate selling everything for... Did anyone even look at the healing potions?
No. I haven't seen
Come on, people. Is it because they're not adventurers?
Maybe.
You're gonna buy that, old man.
He doesn't
okay,
like
he'll buy it, but so 5 was too much. It's probably 3 that's a sweet spot.
Nobody. Which means you probably just need to...
Yeah, I need to be putting more stuff up. Quick place. Oops.
So that's what it was like last time.
So let's take this out. How do I move it back? Alright.
Don't sell your health potions.
Don't sell my health potions. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, this was too much, right?
What? Yes.
Ugh.
The iron thing was just a little bit. I think they said, yeah.
Okay, what about this? I don't even know what this is. It's
It's
nice that it remembers the last price you had it selling for.
Yeah.
Try 10.
Alright.
Why does this default to 100? Does that mean those are
was
crystallized
the one
energy? Oh, I did sell it for 100, right?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. These are going to sell like hotcakes. So even that is too much?
Yeah, they don't like the 3, but they bought it.
He needs to stick it up his butt.
So how do you know what time it is? I mean, do you just go until you don't have anything else?
Well, I think there's some kind of indicator at the bottom center, maybe? I could be wrong. Okay, 5 for the sticks is fine. This apparently needs to be 2.
Yeah,
right? And all that looks good?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Come buy something, you old jerk. It looks like you can just keep on selling and selling without the day ending. What? The sticks are too much?
They finally
finally.
The skull. Yep, after you sell something once, you don't have to worry about it too much.
Yeah, as long as you've got the number, like the reaction that you want.
Yeah.
Okay, and this was slightly too much?
Which one?
The stick.
Yes. They were, yeah. But that's...
Alright, that's all you're
That
getting.
should be fun.
This item's crap. No. Set a price on this sucker. Don't know what it should be. Nobody's looking at the other things, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be too much, so.
We'll see.
Is there a time of day indicator, guys?
It's at the bottom. There's a moon coming out.
Oh, is that what?
It's gotten darker in your shop.
Oh no! He's too happy about that. Can I refuse to sell it?
No,
Just remember the sunglasses were too cheap.
Oh wow!
Oh no!
That
It's
was
supposed to
way
be a little
too
fireball
expensive.
thing. Way too cheap.
Yeah, way too cheap. Yeah, sorry.
Don't come back.
And the screen gets darker. Yeah.
All right, gotcha. So it's just time to go to bed.
All right. Well, no, I would go to Adventures. Remember, he said it at night.
Good.
You make
Wait,
it.
go on an adventure? Seriously?
Yeah, because that's what he said. It gets better at night, and when else are you going to do it? You're almost
Okay.
out of stuff.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's go kick some butt, team.
Go get stuff to sell tomorrow. Gotta save the shop. You got 800 and something.
Yeah, so I can buy an upgrade already because the first one was 500, I think.
Nice.
This is a really interesting game. You know, it's slow pace, so it's not the streamiest game ever.
But still, I mean, it's good.
When else are you going to moonlight but at night, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
They don't call it sunlighting now, do they?
Sleeping doesn't really do anything unless you want to sleep. Or
Oh,
sell
cool.
multiple days.
So I don't need to go to sleep, is what Tyler's saying.
Yes.
Tyler, I get a little crazy if I haven't had enough sleep. Oh, there's a lot of bad guys. Oh, God.
doing good. I love that it's like that.
I got the rhythm of it after a little while.
I like patterns.
It's a nice art style, too. I mean, it's certainly nothing unique. Foundry rests, whatever those are. So, you say I'm going to have to deal with crafting, too. Because I sure don't feel like doing any crafting. But that's
you're
alright.
very crafty.
Uh-oh. Read
Yes,
the...
nice.
Read the... he keeps walking past the place where I can read it. Stop! Read it! Look at that. It's like really finicky. There we go. From the wear of their bodies, I'd have to say these golems have been fighting here for centuries. Whatever power supplies them must be nearly infinite. Do you ever get anything just by breaking the little desks and stuff, Tyler, in Chicago? Thank you. Ah! Oh god, the slime got me! No, don't kill me! What do I do?
There you go.
Oh gosh, that slime's really aggressive.
Very rarely.
Can't get through that, can you, jerk? Ha! That's all it took. So this is one of those roguelikes where you just go back when you think you're ready. And you just have... There's a bit of risk, because the longer you're there, the more likely you are to just get your butt kicked. What happened just then? It said 20... I guess I just destroyed it. Ah, what's this, guys?
Read.
The hit detection on reading things is not good. Why do our tools keep disappearing? Chambers full of precious stone are left untouched. Our rooms and chests holding our most basic tools keep vanishing. Oh, a healing pool. Nice. That's exactly what I need.
Only use it once, he said.
Sounds likely. So should I go... I should tackle the next room, then go back and heal. Oh, it's a boss. I should have just healed. Oh!
Oh, yeah. Can you go back out?
You have to roll under that. No, I'm gonna die.
Nope. Nope. There you go. You got this.
I do not have this.
You do.
Ah!
You're the man.
Oh, yeah. My bad, guys. I really should have known better. Play again. What happens? Do I lose all my things? Because in a game like this, you always lose all your things when you die. That was completely my own fault for getting overconfident. Yep. Just all the way back to start.
You got it.
This is better, though. I can handle this.
Back to start is in back to the first dungeon, or is it back to...
Back to the start of the dungeon,
Okay.
and it got regenerated. It's different now.
Gotcha, because it generates every time you turn.
Okay. These little blocks are annoying. Yay, the lock came off the chest. Those jars should have something in them. I don't like that they don't. Whoa. That thing shoots a lot.
Looks like blood.
It does look like that. Squirting water at me. It's an evil pot or something.
You can't squirt your fluid on me.
Well, at least I asked first. Oh, that thing makes you drop things. I don't think I really want to fight those.
It's like
How
a
do
big hand that bumps you.
Yeah, what do I do about those, you guys?
Avoid them.
No, I mean, I'm kind of screwed here. So it turns out I have healing potions. How do I use my inventory? Oh, I do still have the broom. Wait till they slam the floor. Okay, I just wish there wasn't all
Then
this red
attack.
stuff in the way.
There you go.
Thank you, that makes sense. Makes good sense.
It's like false arms.
Ow! It is like that.
Disembodied hands.
Ugh. Just attack me already.
Don't die, please.
Try not to.
Hey, you did it.
My life is low, though.
Yep. So I said don't die then.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave after this. Oh, the red stuff doesn't actually hurt you.
No.
I was thinking it was lava.
He says right trigger for health. There.
That's a good idea. Now I can go on a little longer. Where would I be without my attentive and awesome audience? My awesomely attentive audience. My tent-like audience.
Well,
who are tentacled. Yep. And Icky told me earlier he was pitching a tent. I don't know what it means. I guess he's going camping or something. Oh, crap. Note to self, don't fall down the hole. What's that thing? Is that a bad guy or good?
Enter. Do you want to enter?
Sounds like fun, Chicago. So, what happens if I enter this weird portal thing?
You go to another dungeon?
Let's
go somewhere else?
There's a rope. Get a rope.
Oh.
Ooh, well, let's find out.
Boom, 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 boom. Loading screen.
It takes forever to load. Oh no. Wanderer dungeon. It took me to a different dungeon. That's exciting.
But nothing is happening in the Wanderer dungeon.
Oh, there didn't take long. Ah, stop hitting me.
The water thing hurts.
There's a really tough skeleton in there.
There you go. You got him from behind.
Up your nose with a rubber hose. What is this anyway? Broken sword. Okay. Should I use all my potions every time I go to the dungeon, guys, or do I need to save them? Like, how scarce are they?
Don't know.
They're saying I should use it. Okay.
You all know say.
Their silence spoke volumes.
Volumes.
They're not that Okay, well, I don't come to this dungeon that often, Tyler, so I think it's justified in this case.
Look at that.
What about this guy? Oh, gosh.
It was Chicago, actually, that had it.
Well, I'm telling Tyler.
Okay. Are you hurting it at all?
I heard it once.
Very good.
I think you have to hit it while it's moving, which is really hard to do.
That hurts you. You're gonna die.
Guys, can you tell me how to hit this thing? Oh. I honestly don't know what to do.
I don't know.
I hit it once. I'm sure I did.
B, go back.
No, I need...
Can you tell me a button ouch to move forward?
To push to move forward?
I
think Tyler's joking. I don't know what hurts it, Tyler. Like, I've got my attack button, I've got my block.
I think you
should
try to
block
with
it?
You, but I'm not positive. Oh.
Well, I can block his dodge. I mean, his crap. I just wanted one more. I'm gonna have to go back.
Yeah.
Lame.
It's okay.
Oh well, I got some stuff to sell,
yeah.
and that's the important
that's about
thing.
how much you had last time, right?
Look at all that stuff I killed.
Yeah. Were you gonna be full into that page anyway? I mean, or are there multiple pages?
Probably there's more than one page, I would think. Usually games like this let you play for as long as you want, but I don't know. Maybe you do get. Oh, but I was almost full on items.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is can you get ultimate items like tons and tons or juice or?
So now I need to go to sleep after I set this up.
Okay, that stuff went quick. They were like, "Whoa!"
Right.
So that was. You can up that price.
Let's take it up to 40 or 30. 40 or 30.
I don't know. They were very happy, but 30 sounds good, probably.
Okay.
I never saw those other ones.
All right, let's sell a stack of broken swords.
Yeah. Let's see.
Then go to sleep, right?
And then you can open the store.
Yeah, to open the store, I have to go to sleep first,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
I think so.
So we're just going to run the shop a little more, and then we'll call it quits for the day.
Sorry.
It's okay. Open the store.
Come buy our stuff.
But it's an interesting metagame, you know, upgrading the town, and
Oh, they like the
that was a
stick
good
price
smile.
now.
Good. Stick price is correct.
We finally got that sweet spot.
Oh, I want to put a new other item up right away, actually, now that I think about it. The controls... Was this way too much or way
That
too
was
low?
12. You need to do the 12, I think.
13 it is.
Okay.
Alright, I'll sell it. And get out of my store. Don't come back.
Please come back. He needs money.
I don't like the way he was tapping his foot at me.
It's kind of weird that they wander in and just kind of
Tyler...
the windows.
Yeah, they just look around randomly. Tyler, don't act like you knew how to hurt that enemy. You didn't. Oh, it's way too little for the sunglasses.
That's still way too low. Okay, the broken swords.
Oh,
way
no.
too low.
Broken swords too?
Yep.
I've got more of those.
Put
So
them up
change
at
it to
like 40 at least, I would think. And then we have to remember.
Yeah, I'll get
about
the other in a
one,
second.
too.
Get out of my store. How about some foundry rests? I always want to push A to move the things over. I don't like the way it does it.
I wouldn't think that would be that. But
Give it a try. I'm scared of underselling.
okay.
That was the right price on
Yeah,
that one, right?
those are good. So they like.
Good.
See,
Perfect on that.
Yeah. The smile
on that one,
means
too.
good. It's
Yeah, it's
not
just right.
overly, but so he went over.
Where you going, fat guy?
He's just wandering.
Too busy being fat to buy anything, huh? Stop insulting our overweight viewers. Which they're not. Our viewers are very handsome.
I am. My
But
doctor
if-
told me that this morning.
But if they were overweight, we still would love them just as much. Alright, also...
That's probably big.
I need to lose some weight myself.
That's probably big. I'm just saying. It looks beautiful.
I'm just saying this guy's a jerk.
And 100 was good on the other one. I'd go like 120 for that because I don't even know what it is, but it looks
What?
pretty.
Well, let's try 50.
Okay.
Empowering
Just saying.
Crystal. No, you're right.
Yeah, it was bigger. The little one was blue. That number 2 up there.
Right, you're right.
Yeah, and that looks bigger.
You're good at remembering all this because it drops right out of my head.
It doesn't amount automatically. I don't know exactly what they are.
You were better with numbers than me.
Well,
Always have been.
that's because I have an analytical brain.
Oh,
Dang,
still too little. Just gonna have to remember that.
Okay. The crystal's too
120
high.
is too much.
The ore was more. Crystal's too high, but the ore is more.
Crystal's probably 100.
Yeah, try that.
This isn't that hard, is it, Chicago?
They don't like the purple thing, whatever that is.
They just don't like it?
Okay, they're happy with the $100 crystal.
Good.
Yeah, that one.
Moving some merch.
Yeah.
It's a
The
rune
purple
tool. I
thing
feel like
there
I
is a
don't wanna
little
use
too
it.
high.
I sold these before, right?
Yes, I think so.
And it was too cheap?
Yes, by a lot. So.
Let's try 50.
Yeah. And then the purple thing, the one that had 5, put it down to 15, I would say. And see what happens. Maybe 12. The rust
That's
you
fine
need
for
to
now.
up too. That you need to up. Because they were too happy about that. So there you
Yeah, 30.
go. Yeah, let's try that. And then that.
Rich jelly.
I don't
That's good
remember.
stuff.
I think
Oh, I sold it already.
Fine.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll see.
Alright, buy something, old man.
The jelly.
Then get out of my store. Uh-oh.
Doesn't
So the
like
red was
it,
a little
but
too
they love
much.
Let's see.
Gotta remember that.
Dang,
No,
still.
Man.
Yeah.
Why does it say welcome to the chat room all of a sudden?
I have no idea.
Okay, then what is all this stuff? Crystallized
That
energy?
one you did. Yeah. That was 100, and that was
It was
good.
just... Try 101. I'm going to get one more out of it. No!
Still two.
Stupid
Alright.
rusty ore. But just making money is fun. You know, in Phantasy Star Online 2, which I play all the time, I enjoy selling the items I find there on the player market. This is kind of the same thing, but without other people involved.
For a struggling
NPCs.
town, you do have a lot of customers. That's what I
Yeah,
have to say.
we're not struggling that badly, are we? What's this thing?
I think you've sold it before, and I think it was... I don't remember.
Iron bar. They're not very happy at 30, so let's try 25.
Okay. Oh, it says that on there? Good.
Yeah, you can
Yes.
always check the reference.
Good. They
Oh,
don't
doesn't like that
yeah.
price. 15.
So I go back down to 10 just to try it. Okay. They like that, obviously. They like the bar. The bar's good now. And
Take it and get out of my store.
Oh,
that's too much?
high. Oh, look. That
Tricky,
one tells
tricky,
what he wants to buy. That's cool.
This is probably still too much.
The
What's
person
this
that
thing?
came in,
Golem core.
we've never seen that before.
Ooh. So this was isn't this like a boss or something? So I'm going to try 100. It's probably way too much.
The person that just came in the door, he had like symbols over his head, so he's like looking for something specific.
But I don't have what he wants? Is that
No,
what
I don't
you're
think you
saying?
do, but I'm not sure. So,
I hope this isn't way too much.
and then
Just buy your stuff and get out of my store. I like to say that. It's like my store's catchphrase.
yeah, you knew you had one more thing in your inventory, right?
Yeah, it's healing potions. I don't want to sell those.
No, there was something else.
Oh,
Okay,
good.
that's
I got the right price on the Golem core.
And they
Yes.
didn't necessarily like it, but they bought it.
No, they loved it.
There was one other thing.
Oh, it was too high still?
Just a little bit. Not a lot. That
Oh,
one.
I have that thing.
Yeah. I don't know
Rune
what that
tool.
is.
See, it sounds important.
Yes.
Guess we could just try to establish a baseline price and
Yes.
see where things go from there.
Did
Now, I've only
everybody
found
leave?
one of it, so I'm going to set it to 100.
Everybody's quiet.
They got really quiet. They're like, Paul, just close your store already. All right, guys, we're just going to sell this one last thing, and then we'll close our store. No, we're going to go buy an upgrade and then close the store.
Yeah. Come on, old man.
Yeah, why am I white-haired? Like, why am I all old-looking? Can't I be a young, energetic dude?
Hey, young kids have all colors hair, so you know this.
Dang
Yep.
it, 100 is too cheap.
Mm-hmm. And they're gonna leave because there's...
All right, I'll sell it to you, but get out of my store.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Boom. Kicked him right the heck out.
I agree, Wolf. It is very weird. All right, there you go. And you made more money.
Yes.
That's good.
So now I can go buy an upgrade. Let's go buy an upgrade. Invest in the town. Vulcan's Forge, so I can unlock crafting. Yes. He's moving in by cover of night.
That's kind of cool.
Some hammering sound effects, and there he is.
Mm-hmm.
He looks surprised.
He says, "Come talk to me." That's
Where's-
that big exclamation point is.
Yeah, he does want me to. First, we're going to invite this nice lady. Brute force getting you nowhere. Visit the wooden hat to find potions and enchantments. There
Hey,
you
she
go.
might have healing potions.
That'd be nice.
good. Healing's good.
2 shops opened.
Mm-hmm.
Making good progress, guys.
She looks like she has something over her face. It's a veil. She's
Well,
got
it's-
the mystical arts.
We'll talk to her since we like the ladies around here.
Eris.
Oh, a customer. My apologies. This book is so good. I like her. All of her faces. Yes, I'm Eris, Weaver and Potion Master. Come to the wooden hat when you need a potion.
Potions. Healing
So
potions.
now I can buy healing potions.
Nice.
Wait, I'm buying I'm buying a recipe or I'm buying the item? Stores should always have... Yeah, okay, it's teaching me to craft these, I think.
And you got bigger ones.
I don't have rich... Oh, you bring
Yeah.
rich jelly and she makes it for you. That's it.
Got it.
Okay, so I need to learn not to sell my rich jelly. Sometimes I just can't give my rich jelly away, you know. It's like that.
No comment.
Until you meet the right customers.
Exactly.
Aye, you must be Will, no. The one who forged my... Yeah, my name is Andre, Forge Master Extraordinaire. If it's weapons or armor you seek, here's the
Yay.
place. Okay, required.
There's those
So
rusty
now,
bits.
yeah, now I've got to start saving components up, and then I can buy cool stuff. Oh no, I should have saved that one thing.
It's okay. You didn't
Oh, I'm
know
learning so
that.
much, and this is such a fun game. I really like it, guys.
You didn't know that yet.
So let's just take a little... Well, we don't want to take a nap, do we? But we've been playing Moonlighter for Xbox One, everybody. It's also on PlayStation 4, Switch, and Steam, I believe. It is a really cool shop simulation game where it's a roguelike too. You get to go out, fight bad guys and stuff. Like Tyler says, it's an addictive loop. Yeah, maybe it does go on for a while, but I look forward to it. And there is new DLC, so if you've beaten the game already, you can enjoy more of it. If you have Xbox Game Pass, it appears to still be free on Xbox Game Pass right now. Thanks for watching, everybody. And remember, don't hate, appreciate.
Bye, guys.